What's going on, everybody? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to another Sunday session. Sit back, get ready for an hour of power. We are now walking with the Gems at the First Frederick Church of Christians. Everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. All right? Set the seat, shake your hands with your friend and neighbor. Tell them, neighbor, I'm glad you made it. Look over your left shoulder and say, neighbor, I'm so glad you made it. Oh yeah, bear with me 1 second as I go ahead and get things started. Appreciate y'all for being here right now. Appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, y'all, man? Hey, welcome back to another show of Sips and Sniffs, man. I'm your host, Hidden Gems. We have made it through another week, all right? And this is yet the beginning of yet another one, man. But, y'all, I'm going to try and go ahead and get this over with in an hour. I know we got the playoffs going. I know everybody wants to see who's going to take this last game, or this next game, should I say, versus LA and LA versus Houston. You know, I was told that KD will not play again, but last game was still close without him. So I'm interested to see if Houston's going to pull off an upset, because I'm expecting them to get swept at this point. KD's legacy is in question. Like it or not, you may not like it, but that's cool. Deal with it. All right. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there's a whole lot riding on this outside of basketball. So yeah, man, I'm going to try and get you in and get you out as quick as I can, man. But first and foremost, hey, if you're here with us and you're in the chat, please go ahead and put in your scent of the day. All right. Put in your scent of the day. Scent of the day, man. And give me 1 second. Trying to get a special guest up here for the moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Give her a chance to say hello. Bear with me 1 second. Let me go ahead and get that going real quick. All right, I'm going to go ahead. If you're in the chat, that special person, you know who you are because I reached out to you already. All right? If you're in the chat, go ahead. Click that link. Come holler at your boy. All right. Holla at your boy. But yeah, man. Hey, man, so glad y'all could come out. Let me go ahead and get to the point at hand. All right. We are here to talk about fragrances. All right. We are going to get to it. All right. For sure. But on top of the tide, all right. Hey, before we go any further, let me go ahead and get this out the way.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Hey, it is time to go ahead and collect that offering.
God expects you to do what the Lord wants you to do. Like those of you who realize that the Lord wants you to give generously into his church. Amen. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask how come why come the pastor have to have him a nice house. around on that side. Nigga, get it around on that side. We're gonna now have a beat selection from the choir.
All right. So, oh man. Hey, let's go ahead and get started. Now that the collection plates have been passed around, let's go ahead and get started, man. Let me get to the chat, you know what I'm saying, to welcome all the new folks in and all the current members, man. Scent Balls, what's good, man? Happy Sunday, Frag family. Scent of the day is haired by Parfums de Marley. Nice. David, what's good, man? What's up, everybody? Scent of the day, Hawas Ice. My guy, Mr. Clark. All right. I see you. Scent of the day is Gritty Mango Aoud. I see you in the back. All right. My boy, Rock Boy T, man. What's good? All right. All World. What's up, Mundo? Dragon Perfumes, La Flame. All right. Nice little Ventus. It's not a dupe, but it leans in that direction. I definitely like that one. Over the Creed, for the most part, I think it's a little darker. And you know my preference with it, but still good enough to have both. But I do like the La Flame. And I haven't even smelt your version of it, so I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. Twizzy said, what's good, Scent Boss and everybody, man? Dame, stepson of the family, baby. What's good, baby? Purple Rain by Sensual Obsessions. All right. And now you got on Forbidden Temptation. All right. Over there, a plum mess. All right. What's good? What's good, Dave, man? Hey, Fragrance Time 3000. What up, baby? Parfums de Marley Darley. All right. It's been a long time since I've smelled that. And I think I had like a 2 mil from Scent something. One of the little sample places I was just curious about. Yeah, man. Nice. I gotta get back on that, man. I look like Diddy, no offense. It's all good, man. I ain't the first time I've heard that. Shout out to Rockboy 2, who was the first one to hit me with that, especially with my love of body oils. All right. Young Will the Thrill. Scent of the day is Seamless Soul. All right. It's actually good. It ain't actually good. It's good. What up, Jewels? I see you smiling in the background already. All right. Shay, the beautiful Shay. Shay, butter, baby. Fucking up your pillow. We're going to put this to test, all right? We're going to wear that tonight after I take a quick shower. Spray that on with that Ozar Most Wanted EDP, and we're going to see what it do, baby. We're going to see what it do. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and get to the bottom before I bring my special guest up here. Mondo, we ain't getting struck by lightning. I'm God's child. We are all special. I might just be a little more special today than I usually am, but it's all good. What up, Jason? What's good, Mr. Virtue? Scent Father, second leg to the tripod, which is Sips and Sniffs. What's good, man? Let me go ahead and get through here, man. Let me get down. Everybody saying, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Kicks Griffey in the house. Griffey in the house, y'all. All right. I must have forgotten what a Ventus smells like. Hey, wasn't it a Ventus Absolute? I was talking about Creed Ventus Absolute because they both have that same fruit note in there, and they both are spicy. Yes, I'm not tripping, but I'll come back to it in a second, man, just to verify, just to make sure. It didn't, man, I could have sworn it reminded me of something in that live. We're going to come back to it. Anyway, what up, Kev? Let me go ahead. Hey, man, real quick, we don't have her for a long time, but we have her for a good time. You know what I'm saying? We got to go ahead and send her off in the right way. You know what I mean? Because, well, although she don't look it, she's actually up there in age, and, you know, it's almost past her bedtime, unfortunately. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get her up here.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
If I die, carry me and send a new style.
They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this up in the studio. All All I want for my birthday is a big booty. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci style. When I die, bury me inside the Louis style. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. Skirt, skirt, wrist moving, cook, get into it. I'm in the kitchen, yams everywhere.
Don't get shut down,
What up,
Fred.
what
You
up?
gotta just go for a little bit. Don't get shut down. Don't get a strike. Don't get a strike.
No, hey, no, we good,
That
man.
felt like it
Hey,
was past the minimum.
I got the timing down perfect for that particular
You
song.
pushing
All right.
it. Okay.
I got it down perfect for that particular song. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jules? Happy birthday, Jules.
Thank you. But before we say happy birthday to me, you know, Shay's birthday was like yesterday or the day before.
Hold up.
One of those two.
Shay, if
Top
you're
on the screen,
available,
Shay.
if you're available, Shay, come on to the stage. All right, come on to the stage so you can get your birthday love because it's your
And-
birthday. Hey,
I'm not
your-
even gonna lie. The chat is way more lit than being on screen. So I had to grab my laptop because I mean my iPad, because I felt like I was missing out on everything. The chat be so lit. So like I have to look at both.
Yeah, man. Hey, for real. I love the chat, man. The chat is family.
It's
I mean,
weird.
the way they
It's very
interact,
sad.
sometimes I don't even have to know who they are to know who they are.
You know,
Just by the way by the jokes and everything, man, you already know who it
and
is. Like,
Jason's actually tuning in. What a pleasant surprise. Kicks. That California time a little different. So
yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is, man. For real. But man, hey, shout out to you. So Jules, man, today is your special day. What'd you do for your birthday, girl?
you know, I just spent today in the spirit of gratitude because I'm very thankful. And I have a really great feeling about Chapter 34. I really do.
Okay.
I made myself a nice steak for dinner.
Oh,
But I really just kind of just spent the day by myself, just being thankful, you know.
okay. So, you know, in honor of the song, you know what I'm saying? Since Titty Boy was talking about looking for a big booty girl, you get in the gym, you get on your squats today. I know
I
that's
sure did. It was very much, I'm trying to get into running. So today was like some sprint interval days. We did a little bit of back, but cardio was the main focus for today.
okay. All right. Now, Julie, you know I'm always be on your head about the fact that you be trying to get in bed. It is 7:18 your time, and you are literally preparing to be in bed by 8. And don't get me wrong.
Getting ready for bed, as in, I want to make sure the dishwasher's empty. I want to make sure the trash is taken out. The washing machine and dryer are empty.
Okay.
I had this thing about waking up to like a perfect household. So that's part of my process.
Right. You know what? If you can scrape some of that off and send it in the mail, you know what I'm saying? Send it to me because there'll be so many days. If there's 7 days in the week, I believe like 5 days, I'll be on some fuck it. I'll be like, I'm tired.
I think
I'm
it's a female thing though. Like I just feel more at peace when everything has a place.
Got you. That's a bet, man. That's a bet. But yeah, man. So gotta bless us with your scent of the day. What's your combo of the day?
Thank
Should
you
I
for
say?
asking. So today I wore Vanilla Whisper as my base, inspired by vanilla powder from BSB. And then followed up with vanilla powder. How do you say the name of this fragrance house? Matier?
Matier Perfumes. Yeah, I believe so.
And then, y'all, this house does not get enough hype, but I love this fragrance house. Mango-licious Hibiscus from Sphinx. This is a perfect blend of mango and hibiscus. Neither one is like dominating the other. It's strong.
Okay.
I got some compliments off of it. I'm so excited to be able to wear this again. One of my summer favorites.
Man, let me tell you something, all right? So Walt talked about, I have a combo that I wore yesterday, and it was damn good. I won't lie to you. Got a couple of compliments, you know, mainly because I'm in my area. You know what I'm saying? When it's your town, you know, people know you for what they know you for, all right? So Man, shout out to Jay Chantel, because I'm gonna have to talk about this. I gotta start posting on IG again. All right. But shout out to her. I do not believe she has this up on her website anymore, but this is 2445 Mango Blaze,
Ooh.
Summer Boulevard. Yeah. This is so good. You get a strong, noticeable mango in here, but you also get what I believe to be a grapefruit, a ripe grapefruit note that gives it a little tanginess, a little sour, a little tartness in it. But the sweetness from the mango is still there. And Lord knows, I paired this with a couple of things. All right. One being from a new house, y'all. Shout out to Walt, who, of course, brought it to the community first, even though it's in my neck of the woods. I don't know why I didn't, but Parfums du Ciel, he did a live interview with the brand owner, Tara. And of course, you know, I had to go down there and see what it was. She was in my neck of the woods. She's out here in Dallas. And he had some recommendations. I had to go check on Walt's nose, man. I got 4 of them. All right. I got 4 of them. That's how good they are, y'all.
Really?
4.
That's big. That's a lot for you.
4 of them. Yeah, it really is, especially at the price, because I wanted to patronize her. So, you know, I ain't asking for discounts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying within what I'm able to buy. But y'all, there was this one. Let me just say this. And Walt talked about it. It was a fragrance called Magnetism. Ah, there it is. Boom. Magnetism by
Ooh,
Parfum.
I like that lid.
Yeah,
that branding is on point. That's sick.
Hey.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Don't put it down. Bring it
Give me
back.
1 second. I got you.
I love that.
Mhm.
I love that a lot, actually.
Very simplistic style, clean looking. Definitely might need to get on my Jared Miller type stuff because, yeah, no gloves. Gonna get a lot of fingerprints on here. But this right here, y'all, for real, this right here with the core note being mango. All right. Then on top of that, it has other little citrusy fruits in there as well. A little spice to it, a little oud on the dry down, I believe, a little cinnamon as well. This is
That
beautiful.
sounds excellent.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's really well blended. And the thing about it is that I don't see anybody else putting those accords. A lot of people that typically
No, I've never even thought to layer that. Mango, cinnamon, oud. Like, I did a peach oud combo once, but like I've never. That's beautiful. I love how that sounds.
Trust me, Jules, you're gonna like it. Trust me, I stand on that.
I believe
I think
you.
you'll like it because it's just dark enough in the dry down that it doesn't take away from the brightness of the opening, but it gives you a warm feeling. And since you like blonde amber and stuff like that, I know you understand. It's not an overly masculine woody dry down.
Mm-mm.
But it is oudish to a point where it blends in well with the cinnamon, but it still keeps the sweetness throughout it. It's good.
That
That's
sounds
all I'm
bossy. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds bossy.
I'll give you another one. People gonna say I'm a shill, and a shill I'll be if that's what it equates to. But this is the other one I wore 2 times this week,
2 times in 1 week? Oh, but that has to be a banger.
and got back-to-back compliments. Back-to-back compliments.
Dang.
All right, shout out to Will and Jason. You know, they're gonna say it. Will, the thrill, calls me a shield. It is what it is. All right. Boom. Aromatics Frostbite. I don't give a damn. Okay. Aromatics Frostbite. Mango, blueberry, bruh. All right.
Mango and blueberry? I didn't know that's what it was.
Mango, blueberry.
I'm
All
not
right.
even gonna lie. I've never gotten my nose on aromatics because I hate the bottle. I really do. Something about that bottle is just like, ooh.
I know.
But mango and blueberry,
No,
I might be able to
Jules,
look past it. I might be able to look past it.
well, you might be able to if you can get your hands on it because this sells out every time I look up. It
Man.
and 2 of them, yeah, they're always good. Look, Will said hypothermia. That's him and Dutch's nickname for it. That's a community's nickname. You know what I'm saying? But Frostbite and shout out to Jay Chantel one more time. Now Mar Forest. This is from her recent collection. All right. And what you got in here, this is from the Botanical Owl on hers. What you got in here is blackberry, wild blueberry, violet leaf, rosewood, and patchouli. Jules, hey, look. I'm trying to get you in touch with her ASAP because if you can get this on skin and this for the win, I'm telling you right now, you will be thanking me later.
I'm thinking you now. I can already feel it.
I'm telling you.
It's coming through.
It's so unisex too.
It's coming through. I'm picking up where you're putting down. It's coming through. I can feel it through the camera. I can feel it.
Shout out to BT, man. But no, hey, I am putting out a video. I'm almost finished with it. I just got the ending I need to edit. But for the House of Parfums du Ciel, I'm going to put it out tomorrow. The thing is, I don't want to do it because Walt introduced the house to our cul-de-sac. So I want to take away from him talking about the fragrance. I think he mentioned it in his live, but he was going to come back and talk about them individually. So I'm trying to give him a little time to do that. Yeah, I'm going to talk about one of them tomorrow and this combo. And yeah, we're gonna get going. But Joe, hey, Jewel, I know you was talking about coming out here at one point in time before you turned into who you be. All right.
King Kong might make an appearance, The ticket may or may not already be booked,
All right, well, hey, the weekend, I'm telling you right now, the weekend after Mother's Day, Simone's coming in town. Mr. Clark is coming in town.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
May or may not be booked already.
Okay, but I'm telling you, and I'm telling the chat, I've already talked to Tara. For those who are able to come, we will be getting a live sips and sniffs event up there. All right. Basically, we're going to be able to make our own cologne for a discounted price, thanks to her. Shout out to Tara and whatnot. But you'll be able to not just see, the thing that I like about this is that it's not like Old Factory New York, NYC, where they give you a bunch of pre-made accords. With hers, you can do pre-made accords, but she also has the ability, or she has the fragrance, the chemicals and whatnot. Let me just say that you can add individual notes to stuff. And so she has a very good, I'm not saying close, but she has a very good Blonde Amber clone. But I've always wanted to know what Blonde Amber would be like if it had like a floral in the dry down. This magnetism, if it had a rose in it.
I don't think I know what that is.
No. This is the one that you haven't smelled. This is her own creation.
Okay.
But she has it to where you can either add new accords or you can add little notes and come up with your own. So it's going to be a time, man. It's going to be a time. It's going to be a real sips and sniffs event. So if you can make it, for those who are in the area or able to make it down here the weekend after Mother's Day, all right, holla at your boy. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I can add you to the list and, hey, we can get it going, man.
Okay, so if there's a list, go ahead and put me on that thing.
All right, that's a bit.
All right. I was trying to be elusive, and but let me just go ahead and say that. Yeah, go ahead and put me on the list.
I got you. And then Dutch. I'm trying to get Dutch, man. He's a hard chip to move, boy. He does not want to get out the bag, but we gonna see. We still working on him. Rock boy. I'm trying to see if he gonna bring his butt. You know what I'm saying? His Diddy obsessed self from Houston and come up here. You know what I'm saying? And supposedly, we might have an appearance from Fat Boy Finesse. So it should be good. We're trying to do this to bring it together, Jules. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to be glamcation just yet. We're just trying to be a hangout.
I'm looking forward to just saying hello.
Oh, yeah. But with all that being said, man, yeah, hey, Rock Boy said he might be coming. So, hey, the more the merrier. And shout out to Jason. Hey, no, Frostbite is not a clone. Well, and to me, it's not a clone. Several of these are not clones. All right. They some of the other ones do smell similar to other fragrances. I think Will was saying that a couple of them smell similar to others, but they're not clones, and I appreciate that. But the first line, the first few, they definitely lean towards something else. So yeah, we're gonna leave with that. All right. But yeah, Jules, but man, hey, appreciate you for coming up here. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me.
Of course, we wanted to be able to wish you a happy birthday, you know what I'm saying, on camera, give you some over the airway love, you know what I'm saying?
And happy belated birthday, Shay.
Yes, happy belated birthday to Shay. She says she's driving now, so she can't come up. But you know we appreciate you because you are officially part of this community, especially after I spent my hard-earned money with you.
You know
what I'm saying? Especially after I spent my hard-earned money with you. If we support you, then you with us.
Well, everybody have a wonderful night, Jens. Thank you for having me on. And also, I want everybody to know that Jens and I had a conversation, and we have decided that I will be the official co-host of Sits and Sniffs starting next week.
Yes, she will be coming in regularly.
No, I'll be the official co-host.
We will see. All right, because we know she shows up for her job, but we're gonna see if she shows up for this one. All right, we're gonna see.
I'll show up, y'all. I might even adjust my bedtime a little bit, you know.
All right. Now we can't have you up here with bags under your eyes, so I might need to bring it forward until about 5 p.m. All right.
Heard. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for all the birthday love, you guys.
Already. All right, Jules. Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, y'all. All right, with that being said, as you heard, y'all, Parfums du Ciel, they are on the website. Go ahead and check them out. They got really good fragrances. Shout out to Tara. All right. And look for that video coming. I'm going to release it soon. Like I said, because I'm holding off on it right now, mainly because Walt is my friend, and he brought him in, so I want him to have first dibs on the review, you know, because they're going to be down here. I live down here. I could always talk about the fragrances. But, you know, never want to take away from anybody else's shine, you know? It's just not the way we roll. All right. Now, those were my 2 recommendations. Let me tell you about a recent purchase outside of Parfums du Ciel. Y'all, let me tell you something. Someone hit me up and was like, James, you need to go ahead and check out Max Aroma right now. I was like, all right, let me see what they got. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what they got going. Went over there. They sent me the link for a particular fragrance. The price was so good, I had to guarantee that I got one. When I got it, the thing was, the person told me it was really good, all right? So I bought a 50 ml of it, right? Max Aroma had a sale on it at the time for $65 for 1.7, all right? I was like, okay, let me smell it. I wanted to bring it to the community earlier, but once I smelt it, I knew I wanted 100 ml. And so I waited. And eventually I bought it. Now, let me tell you about this, all right? Shout out to Hamid, all right, and Max Aroma for the deals that they be having. And shout out to my Twitter friend who sent this to me, man. But this right here from the House of the Merchant of Venice, y'all. All right. From the House of the Merchant of Venice, we got Mandarin Carnival. Okay. Now, what you're going to get in here is Italian Mandarin, Malaysian Tamarind, all right, Velvet Peach, Aquatic Rose, Cashmere Wood, and Musk. Yo, I put this on skin along with this J. Chantel Orangelo, and oh my God. All right. Oh my God. I had a couple of people, not just at my job, when I went to, what was it? The little outing last weekend. When I went to it, they told me that I smelled like summer. So serious. Told me I smelled like summer. All right. And that's because Orangelo, the body oil is orange oil, grapefruit oil, and tangerine oil. You put that together with Italian Mandarin, which is an orange, Malaysian Tamarind, which is, actually, that's a good question. I think that might be something similar to the smell of, if I'm not mistaken, tangerine and orange. Not sure. But then, of course, you got the dry down of the Aquatic Rose and then the Cashmere Wood. Y'all, this was just stunning. I ain't going to lie to you. And so I ended up getting 100 ml because I know I'm going to wear this out. Okay? I'm going to wear it out. So when you get it, of course, you slide the top off like you do on so many of them. All right? And you get the box. All right? the Murano collection. Okay, EDP, Eau de Parfum. You open it up, it gives you a little map of old school Europe. All right, Europa, and boom, there you go. Look at that bottle, y'all. Look at that bottle. For all my bottle whores, all right, and all my bottle lovers, people that love a presentation. Yeah, this is nice. And the 50 mil is just the same, just a little smaller. I'm telling y'all right now, this is nice, y'all. And guess what? Since I got a 50 mil, I don't need both of them. So in the upcoming giveaway, I'm going to be giving that fragrance away. It's a 1.7 of Merchant of Venice Mandarin Carnival. All right. Now I'm still trying to see when this giveaway, because I was going to do it this month, but I end up having to do it sometime next month, and then do another close giveaway shortly afterwards. But yeah, man, this is a beautiful orange fragrance, y'all. And man, I think anybody would love to have it. If you like earthy dry downs, but you like somewhat sweet yet tart, citrusy openings, this is perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a perfect one. Again, from the House of Merchant of Venice, we got Mandarin Carnival. All right, from the Murano collection. All right, shout out to Max Aroma. We had a great deal. We're going to get on it, all right? Now, I did get another one. I have not reviewed this. I have not opened it, as you see. But this one was at such a good price for a 1.0 mil. And this is Merchant of Venice Divine Rose. If you haven't noticed, this is about to be the next house that I get a discovery set and I get into. And we're just going to go from there, man. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Now, all right, y'all. Let me talk about what I've been doing today, all right? So today, your boy Jims was on the move, all right? I got outside, got to going around, you know what I'm saying? Started to do a little recording, but found myself just doing a lot of sniffing, all right? Shout out to Jason Burchard, all right? Scent Father, who talked about these fragrances earlier, but I hadn't smelt them, all right? And so I wanted to make sure that I got my nose on them first. Well, I got my nose on them, and I decided to buy both of them. Even though I only purchased one so far, the other one is right behind it. All right. Oh, here it is. Here's the 50 mil. Here's the 50 mil that's going to be in the giveaway. All right. So shout out to that. But y'all, everybody has been talking heavily about what we got about Stronger With You Powerfully. Well, you know, I had to check it out for myself. Sure enough, I did, and I fell in love with it, and I bought it for a great price. I paid $70-something for this. Shout out to Macy's, who's got a 15% off friends and family going right now, on top of the sale that they already have on the fragrances as well. Shout out to them. If you're in town of a Macy's, go check them out. But this right here, man, same DNA with a nice little, I think this is a cherry note. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. So good. All right. So damn good. Yeah, Jules. Hey, trust me. Once you grab it and once you get it, you're going to upgrade yourself to at least a 50 mil. Because she does sell 10s, 50s, 100s. All right. But this is the fragrance at hand. Stronger With You Powerfully. Yeah. Oh my. Stronger With You Absolute. Not as dark, not as spicy, but then you throw in some cherry. That's all it is. No leather, none of that. Not that I could tell. Let me see if it's even in there. Hold on. I didn't get any leather when I sprayed it on skin. Yeah, no leather. So basically, all you got is Stronger With You Absolute with cherry, man. Stronger With You with cherry. But y'all, it's good enough and different enough that me, myself, I had to get it. And I've got 5 of them. No, I've got 4 of them now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. My bad. I've got 5 now. All right. I've got Struggle with You Intense. Absolutely. I got the Parfum. I got a decant of amber. That's what it is. A decant of amber. And now I got Powerfully. And trust me, these are going to be worn during the spring/summer. Just going to be lightly sprayed. 2 or 3 sprays is all I need. 1, 2, and if it's not a white shirt, definitely on the chest. But let me tell you about the one that stole the show. They're lucky they didn't have it in store because it would have gotten got today, y'all. It would have gotten got. Y'all, all right. Power of You. Power of You. One word describes it most: unisex. Unisex. Yeah. This is probably the best, if not number 1, number 2 for sure. What's up? What's up, Buff Sense? This is my second favorite designer that's been released this year. Passion fruit, bitter orange, and lemon, y'all. That's all you need to know, all right? Frangipani or frangipani, however you want to spell it, however you want to pronounce it. Solar notes and everything, that just adds to the beauty of the opening. Then it has Madagascar, vanilla, benzoin, and labdanum. Now, I'm going to tell you this, all right? Passion fruit in here definitely comes out bright, sweet. It's great. It's beautiful, y'all. But there is an essence of spice in here from something. I don't know if it's from the labdanum. I wouldn't think that labdanum usually comes across as spicy. But there's something in here that's spicy. I think the labdanum probably got to give it a little dark, a little deepness, a little depth, almost a rough feeling. But yeah, man, there is something lightly spicy about this in the midst of the sweet, fruity notes. But y'all, this is beautiful. Look, I will have a bottle of this week. Sunday is the end of the Friends and Family at Macy's, and I will have a bottle by then. The juice, look at the juice, y'all. It's purple. This is not meant to be worn, all right? This is not meant to be worn on white. Do not spray this on anything light because it will stain. It's crazy. Benzoin is an underrated fragrance note for sure, Shay. A lot of times people just assume benzoin is vanilla, and it couldn't be. Well, I'm not going to say it's farther from the truth because they do have very similar properties. But yeah, they both do tend to warm up things to provide a creaminess depending on what type of vanilla or what it's blended with. Benzoin has so many attributes when it's put together with other notes, man. It can change the complete feel of a fragrance. Yes, it's resins, but the truth, hey, it is, yeah. Hold on one second. I just saw this, Shay. Twizzy said, as a content creator, what's your monthly budget you spend on fragrances? Let's not go there, all right? Let's not go there, all right? I spend enough, all right? Let's just say I'm considering getting me a decant service like Walt and Kev. You know what I'm saying? That's how much is spent, okay? I'm thinking about decanting and making some of these work for me, god dang it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just know that when you come down here, if you come down here the weekend after Mother's Day, I ain't got nothing from you. I ain't got nothing from you. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, it's shameful. It is shameful how much we can spend sometimes. But, you know, there is a essence of returning. I'm not one to do so, but I've heard of people doing it. But to be honest with you, the beautiful thing is on places like Fragrance Market and whatnot, you can always sell these, like for real. There's a lot of people they'll buy them off of there. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing I want to end up doing is yeah. I do not want to have to rob a store to make content. You know what I'm saying? They have me in the jail cell.
We heard
Come
about you
on.
before you even got up here. While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty. So I'm saying, what else are you gonna do besides pander, rob?
Dusty. It just don't, ain't gonna make sense. So hey, you know what I'm saying? We gotta sell it on Fragrance Market, you know what I'm saying? Find someone local that might like it, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to pitch fragrances to people on the streets and just take a loss, you know? If I pay 150 for it, hey, I understand. I'm gonna get a few wares out of it. I might only get $80 to $100 back. But something's better than nothing in a lot of cases. So that's where it comes up, man. That's where it ends up being, you know what I mean? But I ain't trying to go to jail trying to keep my content creation alive, you know. So yeah. What's going on, D-Man? What's good? I did, man. But hey, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, your boy works hard. Like I train kids and whatnot. So I got a little extra funds coming through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Jules for that recognition. Yeah, for noticing it. All right. But yeah, man, I make a little money on the side, and you know, I keep some on me so that I can always, if I feel like it, I can always just hit them up like this.
When you go to prison, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty. Yeah, I better listen to it. A man's butt. Booty, getting some booty is more important than eating food.
I don't know why I played that clip. It was supposed to be the part where he said, that was crazy. That was crazy. It was supposed to be the part where he said, you're supposed to see, I want you and I need you. That was crazy. All right, we're going to move on, man. That was wild. Anyway, wrong clip, all right? But yeah, man, so let's keep moving. Let me talk about this, all right, y'all? Crazy work. All right. So touching on Scents and Sounds, for real, I wanted to touch on this, man. I know we got some music lovers and music appreciators in here, you know what I'm saying? And man, look, there was a artist that I have recently fallen in love with. I always liked her when she came out, but I have recently fell in love with her due to her recent LP. All right. And that is Alex Isley, y'all. Now, some of y'all saying, well, Jims, you're going to music now. Well, stay with me. Okay. You know, I love doing Scents and Sounds reviews and Scents and Sounds and the interviews and whatnot. Let me tell you about this. All right. Rarely do you find an album that really matches a season. And Alex Isley's album, literally, I mean, literally, feels and sounds like spring, y'all. Feels and sounds like spring. I'm not lying, man. I'm talking about spring mornings. I'm talking about it just every song on her album literally feels like the springtime. I'm so serious. All right. From PCH to Alone, When the City Sleeps. And that's actually the name of the album, When the City Sleeps. Y'all, the album is simply beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, you know, I wanted to talk about this because I think it's very relevant, but yeah, man, I even wrote something up about this to give explanation to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's that good. All right. I put it like this, y'all. Her album is the epitome and the manifestation of springtime in an album. Okay. It gives off a full feeling of springtime and a treacherous and after a treacherous and rough winter, meaning it's just ethereal. It's almost like it feels like you're waking up. It feels like new growth. Let's say that. Feels like new growth, okay? Especially after some of us came out of such a horrible ass winter, and some of us are still in it. I talked to someone the other day. They're out in Philly. My homegirl's out in Philly, and she was telling me that it reached like, I think it got back down to 20. I was like, what? She said a couple of days before it was like in the 70s or something. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And to think that is right where it was right before it becomes spring again in your 50s and 60s, and it's still raining and whatnot. Bro, this album feels like the end of winter and the rise of spring, okay? Look, I'm going to tell you like this. It is every bit of energy of spring. What I put in here? I even wrote down some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Spring sounds and feels like energy coming back into the world, all right? And into ourselves, right? And her music is literally a sonic bloom that feels like new growth in the earth, all right? The blooming of florals and flowers, all right? And the awakening of warmth and sunshine on the earth again, or on your body. You know what I mean? Now, if you have not checked out her album, you definitely need to. All right. Because she's got certain tracks such as When the City Sleeps, Fool's Gold, Maybe Again, and Thank You for a Lovely Time. Y'all, they provide a nighttime feel. All right. An evening filled with warmth, subtle energy that literally gives a warm spring evening type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many y'all grew up around family, but you ever remember if you were in the country and what was it? You were in the country and you just sitting out on the porch or just sitting out in the fields or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Mondo. 75 with clear skies. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, in the evening, you're just outside, just enjoying each other's company, sort of conversations, just chilling, warm, slight breeze coming across you. I mean, my family's from Mississippi, so, you know, they used to hang dry their clothes and whatnot, and we'd be out there just waiting, just talking, running around in the cornfields and the fields and whatnot. Now, this is what this reminds me of. And there are certain songs that feel like springtime. I mean, they literally go hand in hand with springtime fragrances, such as Bond Number 9, Shea Bond. Beautiful. Ex Vetiver, all right, by Juliet Has a Gun, all right. Aquamedia Cologne Forte by Mason Francis Kirkjohn. Sunkissed by Aromatics. What else we got? Hermes, they're Hermes, you know what I'm saying? All those earthy, kind of ethereal, kind of effervescent feels. What is Ascension by Savoir Faire? They go hand in hand with her album. Let me just play a couple of songs and y'all tell me what you think, all right? Y'all tell me what the heck you think, all right?
Everything we said, promises made on PCH. I've been thinking of your face, image still ingrained. Wonder if it stayed the same. I let it go, and I know you did too. How could I forget a perfect view? PCH, it takes me back to you. I remember we were only kids. Can't believe half the things we did. We allowed to reminisce.
Y'all, if you hear that voice, that song, and you tell me it doesn't sound like spring, you are bugging. You are tripping. And the beautiful thing about this is that I think this is her first album with Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's so good. But, y'all, it goes with just about every fragrance I've chosen. Look, it goes hand in hand with Mandarin Carnival. You know what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand with so many things. Exit the King clean, crisp, aromatic. Smells like just being clean and outdoors. Who's that artist again, Mr. Clark? That is Alex Isley. You need to look into her. I'm going to be doing a couple of videos regarding fragrances and her songs because they go hand in hand. I'm saying her music and the fragrances for the spring, just nice. And yes, Beardsome, Wulong Cha is another one. When I listen to her album, I think of fragrances such as the Wulong Cha, especially tea fragrances, light fig fragrances that are calming, have a warmth to them. You know what I'm saying? And Wulong Cha is definitely one of them. Where's my Wulong? It's over here. Fan your flames. Ani. There it is. Wulong Cha is definitely one of them. All right. That tea and citrus note on skin is so calming. I mean, it's elevating. I mean, if you were anxious, it calms you down. It picks you up at the same time. If you were down, dude, Wulong Cha is perfect for the spring. And I think I talked about this in one of my top 10 lives that I did, but perfect. And it's anything green or just a citrusy tea. This is it. But this right here, yes. Yes, springtime in a bottle for sure. Chief of DC, what's good, baby? What's going on, man? He said, bro, the temperature dropped again in DC to 60. I keep wanting to put up my fall fragrances, but the weather keeps spinning the block. Hey, lucky you, man, because those are my favorite ones. But seriously, look here. Fico di Amalfi. That is definitely a good one. It has been a long time since I've smelt that. It has been a long time. But yes, Jason, that's a good one as well. That is definitely a good one. What else we got? Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Yes, Mundo, feels like a damp spring morning. Yes, all right. This is how I feel about Harsha Sahidri. Okay, yeah. Okay, I have to check that out for sure. All right, Dave said definitely sounded like the soundtrack for Le Corday. I'm telling you, anything with tea, fig, something soft, aromatically citrus, hell, even Renaissance by Xerxes is a great pick for it. Man, y'all already know. But check this out. And then on top of that, she has some that are for evening ones. And she has music for the evenings, for those warm evenings when it doesn't cool down, but it's actually still warm in the 70s, maybe 80s if you're in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Slight breeze outside, but not enough to cool you down, just enough to keep you warm, not hot. Man, check this out. This happens to be one of my favorites off of there too. And this is one that you just chill with your girl. If you got a tree in the backyard, 2 trees, get you a little hammock set up, have you a little table, set you up some drinks, and just chill and swing, man, right here.
Sleep, I can't face the moon. Too much truth. I only feel safe in the daylight when there's something to do other than think of you.
City sleeps, I think of you.
When the city sleeps, I dream of you. And I don't.
I want y'all to hear the chorus, boy. They come in hard, man. Hey.
You know I can't sleep, I can't count on you. Need an APB to put it out on you. Been a long time since I memorized a number. You're the only one, I don't need another number. I want you all night, not midnight. And if it takes all night, getting it right, then I'm here. Cause the world's asleep, they can't hear whisper in my ear.
When the city sleeps, I think of you. And I don't want to. When the city sleeps, I dream of you.
Bruh, that song right there reminds me of being 18 through 25 again in high school and college, when you couldn't go over to the girl's house late at night. So what y'all do? You told her to come outside and y'all just sat on the hood of the car and laid down. If it wasn't too hot, you know what I'm saying? Because back then I knew about oil changes, but hell, I forgot. If you had an older car, shit ran hot anyway. That engine was going to be sizzling. All right, especially out here in Texas. But man, it just reminds me of one of those calming nights where you couldn't go back into either of y'all's houses, so you just chilled outside on the hood. It's so calming, But I'm telling you, I was looking at it, and the musical production in here also gives off a lush, organic environment feel. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a green, brown, kind of vetiver, kind of earthy vibe as well. Everything about this just, if you're not outside smelling like earth, then you're probably in somewhere with a bunch of people smell like shea butter, baby. All right. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of Ari Lennoxes, you know what I'm saying? Because it definitely has a cultural vibe to it. But at the same time, it's so good. It's smooth. You know what I'm saying? Let me see real quick. All right. Rockboy said, have I smelled Kieran's Sunday brunch? I have not. I need to get into that. I've heard people talk about Kieran, New York, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's Kieran, New York. I have to check it out. All right. James said, not gonna lie, this more than just spring music. Something might spring up 9 months later. I'm telling you, but at the same time, it's just the fact that when I was listening to it, man, and I be wearing my fragrances at work, it gives the same feeling off, and that's something that I'm not able to say a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's a great vibe for an album, but me being Scents and Sounds, I had to bring it up because this had to be talked about. If you want spring fragrances, hey, you know what I'm saying? There's always a vibe for when you wear them. You know what I mean? And sometimes your vibe has to be intentional, from the way you dress to the way you smell. And if you're with a woman, whether it be yours or one that you're trying to make yours, hey, if y'all ride around, the music needs to be intentional too. All right? Because no matter where you are, what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You should always be presenting a vibe for whoever you're with. Should always be a vibe. Don't make it a lie of a vibe, but make it a vibe. Make it something special, something that they'll feel and remember. But hey, that's just me talking. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Rockboy been looking into Scent-X. Me, have you smelt that one? Okay. Yeah, I have to get my nose on that. Hey, Rockboy, if you can, if that's Kieran, New York, let me know. Let me know, because I'm not sure. But anyway, man, yeah. But she has other hits on there, man, and everything is good. Like I said, there are certain ones that remind you of evenings out in the spring and whatnot, such as When the City Sleeps. You just heard that one. You know what I'm saying? They have a dark and heavy vibe, but not too heavy to a point where it feels like a dark summer night, or it could be, but it's not heavy to where it doesn't still give you that new earth, that warm feeling. It's definitely going to be something that fits to a spring night, man. Then on top of that, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's something about those people, those artists that sing in falsetto. Y'all know about that. Hell, The Dream. And that falsetto like, oh, oh, baby. Hey, even a lot of his songs had a spring feel to them. All right. But with Alex Isley and so many other neo soul artists, their falsetto voices also provide like a sense of renewal. You know what I'm saying? That neo soul is almost like a neo earth, like things are rejuvenating or coming back around. And man, it's just great. And I just wanted to bring that in, man. That is our moment, our sense and sounds for the evening. I just felt like I needed to talk about that one, especially since she is coming in town for a concert in June. I believe it's June 26th or whatnot. But I'm definitely going to be there to listen to her. All right. My guy Crit is coming in town. All right. Early June as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to hear that song, You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, man. I just wanted to go ahead and get that off my chest because, boy, Sense and Sounds is everywhere and everything from what you post on IG and everything. So I wanted to have a moment of that at this point. But, yeah, man. But, no, y'all, is there anything that y'all have been looking at, that y'all been trying to get your nose on? Anything going forward? You know what I'm saying? Any brands, any houses, any particular fragrances, any notes? Let me know. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Let me know because, hey, you know, we may be considered influencers, but we are not shy about being influenced ourselves. Hold up. I see what happened. Hey, man. All right. So I had an issue with my Instagram, and so we're just going to go ahead and leave it at, there we go. That boy said, I want to try Roja Isola Blue. Man, I actually was able to get my nose on it going to the scent room a few weeks back when I went to go to that Goldfield and Banks thing. And, you know, it still smells the same. It smells good, but not really my speed. That's not my blend of citrus that I like on skin. But it's not to say it's not good. Just, you know, it ain't for me. But you should try it, Rockboy. If you come up here, one of the days we are definitely going to the scent room. We are definitely going to the scent room. So you'll get your chance to smell up there if you haven't already, you know. But yeah, man, no. But that's it for my time, y'all. I told y'all I came for the hour of power. You know what I'm saying? Much like my church that I tend to go to, you know, they are 11 to 12 and they're out of there. You know, I really appreciated that for them, especially during the time when the Cowboys were not as disappointing, because it allowed me to enjoy the rest of my Sundays. But with all that being said, man, hey, appreciate y'all for coming out, man. This is all the time I got for you right now. All right. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned this week. We got a few things coming up. All right. Tomorrow, of course, we got my guy, Walt Baby Love. All right. Fat Boy Finesse is going live tomorrow. Who else we got? Kev is going to be having our guy, Noor Ali. All right. Ali. But, you know, according to his YouTube name and whatnot, is Noor Ali. All right. Fragrance. He's going to be doing an interview on him. What else? Since Cinema will be on Wednesday. Dutch and them are going to be talking about Dutch. Y'all, Will, which one is it? Crime 101, I believe. That's the one that y'all going to be talking about. Let me know. I think it's Crime 101. All right. And I think we're clear on Saturday. I'm going to try and post something, but I don't think we're going to have any lives. And then I will be back. I'm waiting for someone to confirm that they're going to be available on Friday. But even if not, I will be live again on Friday through the weekend, and we will go from there. All right. But outside of that, man, look, always a blessing to be in front of y'all. Always a blessing. All right. And yeah, man, hopefully I'll see y'all in the chats of the fellow family members going on in the week. If not, y'all be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. But with all that being said, appreciate y'all for coming out. I know you could have been anywhere but here, but you chose to be here with us at this time. And for that, I am truly appreciative. Shout out to everybody who showed up and showed love. Shout out to Jules and Shay, you know, for the birthday. All right. For the birthdays. I apologize. All right. And yeah, we're gonna leave it at that, man. An hour of power. But all right. So with that being said, let every sip be a sip of inspiration and every sniff lead to a new discovery. All right. Oh, just so y'all know, Jules was joking. She ain't the new host. She's still gonna be a satellite that comes in every once in a while, but she ain't the new host. She was joking. But shout out to her. Hope she has a beautiful rest of her night. I will see y'all later. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy.
Rod.